Hey there, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to all of you. This is your weekly tarot reading for the week of December 1st. Thanks everyone who has booked tarot readings with me. If you want a personal reading, you can find my Etsy shop linked in the description box. Any messages for Sagittarius? All right, you've got the King of Cups. That looks promising. You're feeling good. You're feeling good. You've made a good decision. I feel like you're celebrating yourself because oh wow, the Six of Wands. Congratulations. Some of you have really made efforts to improve your lot, improve your life somehow. It's like you're making better choices. You are healing things from the past that maybe used to really, you're like, oh, it'll be this way forever. I'll never be able to get past this, or I'll never be able to let this go. You've let all that go. King of Cups. It's all behind you. And you are trusting yourself. I feel like you're feeling quite satisfied. I see full bellies. I see satisfaction with life generally, good emotions, feeling balanced, feeling peaceful. I do see a particular water sign person who may come through, who may approach you, or who may be coming home for the holidays. There is a water sign person. So someone with those energies, someone who is a really good listener, but sensitive. They may be you may find that they're a bit withholding because they are sensitive, and you can help them push past their comfort zone or their shyness, and they will also help you access your sensitive side. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So there's a message coming in this week. I do see a lot of communication from a particular person. You might feel like a boss is micromanaging you, or you just have a lot of things you've got to do. So maybe you're running errands, you're delivering presents, or you're delivering cards, or getting called in the morning like you're on call. If you're on call, I think it would be a very busy week for you, but communications are increasing. It feels like people are contacting you specifically because they want to access your services. They see the work you do, they see the results, they see there's something about your energy, your essence, how you just, like your body language, you look self-assured, you look confident, you look peaceful, you look healthy, and this attracts people to you because they want to learn from you. They want to be around you. I'm quite drawn to the wings, the sun, and the lotus, but not in that order. It was the wings, the lotus, and the sun. The wings, the lotus, and the sun. You can handle whatever is coming your way. And I feel like you get liftoff this week. This is where you get liftoff. It's like you're saying, all right, universe, I'm ready for something else. I'm ready for my upgrade. I'm ready for this horse to fly. I'm ready to fly. I've been in the water. I've come out onto the land. And now I'm ready to go into the air. So you're experiencing the full facet of the elements as well. A lot of you could be getting the job that you've been looking for. Some of you, it's a congratulations on a job well done. It's recognition. So a lot of you are being recognized this week with an award, with a raise, with a promotion, with a job offer, and just moving into something that feels more aligned to you. I think it seems like it's important that you do the right thing this week. So I don't know if you're like coming to the rescue, you're standing up for somebody, but you really want to do the right thing. Like your moral compass is guiding you as you navigate these conversations or the situation. I feel like somebody could be asking for help. It seems like somebody's asking for help because maybe they are on a healing journey. Maybe they're wanting to enter a period of sobriety, and I also feel like some of you are communicating, either you've gone through that or you're communicating with someone who has, and I think you're communicating that you're quite proud of them. You've got sanctuary. My goodness, Libra and Scorpio had this, and now you've got it too. So karma, sanctuary, and generations. Wow. So this week I feel like you're maybe even a little more withdrawn. As much as we talked about being busy and on call, you always have something to return to. You know, that sanctuary, that safe place where you can take shelter and maybe hide from the world or recharge. But I also feel like this is where you're really connecting. I think this time of year, I love this time of year, that connection to the earth, to the universe, to the ancestors, as we go through this transition from plenty into scarcity, right? We go into the winter and it's harsh, it's cold, it's uncertain, it feels hostile sometimes, but it's also very peaceful and it's very reflective, right? It forces us kind of to slow down or really take care of ourselves, and it allows us to look at the stars and connect to all who have come before us. Some of you could be ending a karmic cycle, and it's like the pattern stops with me. This generational pattern, this karma, this behavior, these choices, these limitations, these unhealthy, unsupportive things end here. I'm going to turn this around. So it's beautiful because this week you're not doomed by where you've come from or what you've been through. It's like you know that there's a world beyond what's been presented to you or where you've come from. It's like you're beating the odds. You're healing. You're growing beyond what they said you could do. People might have put limitations on you just because, yeah, again, where you've come from or who raised you or anything like that. So this is a wonderful week where you're recognizing how far you've come, and I think just take a moment to be really proud of yourself, because your ancestors are very proud of you too. They're saying thank you for freeing us from this prison. Thank you for freeing us. And I'm seeing them scattering now. They're free to fly. Remember, I'm ready for my wings. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to ride the lightning. Now, family stuff will probably come up this week. It's that time of year. And looking at your cards, I mean, it's something that deeply affects you in terms of your roots and where you've come from. But I feel like also there's just an interest in history. Generally, I mean, it doesn't really have to be your history. It could be the history of the land you live on. Maybe you're going to a museum or you're looking at antiques. There's just this curiosity for what's come before you. And it's such a good time of year to go to those art galleries, museums, concerts, experiencing things like that, to connect to the past and feel a profound connection to time and place. So I think I'll leave that there, Sagittarius. Happy birthday once more. And again, if you would like a personal reading with me, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box below.